All right, boys. So this is actually pretty exciting because we now have some event details for the new. It's looking like a summer-ish type event that's going to be coming to JP. And the reason I'm a little excited about it is because we actually know what type of event this is going to be like. This is going to be like Summer 1, where you get to like build up your island and everything, and you get to kind of customize it. And it almost gives you a level of like, I don't know, choose your own adventure type of thing for the event, because you get to build it up how you want to see it, and like how you build things affects the different dialogue and stuff that you'll be getting. So we know that's coming. We actually know some of the event bonus servants as well. Not you guys. Where are they at? There's some more over here. Where are they at? Oh, they are. So we know some of the event bonus servants, which like this is a really based lineup, right? This is really good, right? Because Ereshkigal, stupid good with Koyenskaya. Being damage bonus is dummy good. This is one of like the best loopers in the game. This is one of the best loopers in the game. You can get away with using Semiramis, but again, if you have Ereshkigal, you'll probably just use her to farm everything. Wu Zedian, who cares? If there's a challenge quest, this melt is going to crush it. And then Morgan is just one of the best servants in the game. Being on damage bonus is insane. And then, then there's Mash. We also have the drop bonus. We actually know that this is going to be pretty much exactly like that other event, the Summer 1 event. You can kind of see it it's over here somewhere, right? They listed some over here. It's in one of this, but like basically we're going to get to build stuff. We know it's going to be like Summer 1. So one of the main things is like make sure you actually like get started on this event as soon as you can, because Summer 1 was quite a long event. Now, the only thing that I'm a little bit curious about is it going to be exactly like Summer 1, where it's part 1 and part 2? Because that might make the event pretty long. It might last like the entire month. I don't think we actually, no, we do see that it is a full month event, because I was like, I didn't know if we had the exact dates, but yeah, it actually might be part 1 and part 2, meaning you do have to finish part 1 before you have to do part 2, right? Obviously. So because it's such a long event, this is going to be one of those things that you want to make sure you get this done. It doesn't look like they've announced any like missions or anything. Like when I say missions, I mean like CCC or something like that. So it doesn't look like it's going to be super annoying, but you do want to be on the ball for this one, right? You do want to make sure you're not slacking or anything. We do know we're going to be getting command codes. We see the CEs that we're going to be getting. By the way, I kind of need this Ereshkigal CE, dog. I'm going to need this Ereshkigal CE, because even though it's in this tiny little corner, you guys can see that is absolutely adorable. These other ones, these two don't really care about. This looks like it's the free-to-play one. So if you're a fan of Summer Pingu over here, you'll be getting that CE for free. That's going to be pretty sick. But yeah, I'm definitely probably going to be summoning, because that Ereshkigal CE is absolutely adorable. We can't really discern what these are going to do. This is Morgan's at Semiramis, and that looks like it's going to be related to the new free-to-play servant, so really can't guess what these effects are going to do. I'm just really hoping this Semiramis one isn't like, attack the enemy and hit him with poison. I think something cool would be like, if you attack an enemy that has like a poison down or something, you do bonus damage. Like you get like 20% extra damage on that card. Something like that could be really cool. Morgan, no idea, right? It could be a support command code. It could be related to giving buster damage. It could be a crit thing, because Morgan just does so much on her kit, right? Just absolutely insane. One of the other things that I'm not entirely sure what it means, because if we look at this servant, right? The new free-to-play one, right? This looks like it's probably going to be a saber, because it's like a stick sword type thing. We know there's going to be a new servant called like Friendly Saber, and I've been seeing a lot of buzz online about it, whether it means these two or if it's like Friendly Saber plus the new free-to-play servant, as in we're going to be getting this new summonable servant called Friendly Saber, and then these guys are going to be the free-to-play servant as well. So that's a little unclear. If you are someone that is playing JP, I would just kind of hold your Saint Quartz right now. It's really not worth summoning on anything that's really out right now, because if we just go over to JP. This is what's going on in JP right now. It's predominantly just this campaign with these guys are all out right now, and really the only one that is left is Sitanai and the Valkyries down here. So it's really not worth summoning for them when we're potentially getting a new summonable Saber servant. That sounds like they're going to be pretty good. Actually, yeah, like look right there. Yeah, it's actually right there. The only thing is that like I would assume this just de facto means new Saber servant, because it says from limited summoning in the event. So like I'm like 99% sure this means we're getting a new servant, right? But I'm always hesitant to say anything because, like, for all I know, Lasengo is going to try to pull some big meme on me, right? They're going to be like, haha, there's actually not a servant. We actually meant it was these guys. So yeah, like, maybe it's just me and a few other people online being a little pessimistic, being like, well, what if these are the same thing, even though it says summoning event, right? Or what if it's some quirky nonsense, right? And they're like, well, technically, we gave Okita an outfit, so she's like new. I'm just like, dude, come on, man. Like, I don't want to see anything like that. I'm always very pessimistic when it comes to them announcing things, because I'm like, but are you really gonna be giving us that good stuff? You know what I'm saying? Are you really gonna be hitting us up for some good stuff, or are you just lying to us? But I mean, 99% sure new Saber Servant is going to be someone completely new. They're probably going to be broken given the track record of this year. I mean, and just how insane last year was. As far as like last little bits are concerned, I believe you do need to finish Lost Belt 2 to get this done. Yeah, finish Lost Belt 2. Really not all that hard. Like, there's just, if you're a newer person hopping into JP, there's really nothing in here that's going to provide you like super hard intensity, right? Because if you go down here to where Sigurd is, or Sigurd, sorry, I'm trying, I'm trying to spoil it because I said Sigurd. No. Okay, look, you know what I said, okay? You know what I said. I'm trying not to spoil anything. If you just, for whatever reason, not finished Lost Belt 2, but these fights really not all that difficult. There is, yeah, then there's the Skahawk fight, right? These are like the two main fights right here, right? I know it looks like a lot. It's not hard to do. You could probably just bring a friend and like clap them up entirely. You can probably, or this fight you have to bring Sigurd, but he could probably clap this guy up, because I'm pretty sure you count as a dragon, don't you, at this point? Yeah, dragon. Like, you clap him up. And this is NP5 Sigurd. You obliterate him. And then this one, dog, come on. Not all that hard. Scotty can be a little annoying because as an NPC, you'll see that, like, this will be really annoying because they'll get like this crit rate up and they'll crit you a lot, and she can like dip and dodge and everything. That can be a little annoying, but like, it's really not that hard. So I think that's pretty much all the information for the new event. I think it's everything. Sorry if I seem a little scatterbrained, but I'm trying to make sure I don't forget any of the new information that we got. Yeah, main things are new free-to-play servant. More than likely, 99.9% sure this means we're getting a new servant. But again, I'm always very skeptical until they're literally actually in the game announced. I see their NP animations, confirmed everything. I'm always going to be skeptical because I don't want, Lasengo to be like, hey, man, our first order of business is actually hitting you guys with a late April Fool's joke, like a big meme. I'm like, no, I'm not getting hit with that. But yeah, make sure you start the event as soon as you possibly can. It should be dropping tomorrow, right? Like, or when this comes out, it should be tonight, because I know it says April 6th and this video should be going up on the 5th. But keep in mind that we in the States are a day behind JP. Like, technically Japan will be like a day ahead of us because of time zones. So it should start like late at night / in the morning, right? Excuse me. But with all that being said, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel for daily FGO content. I stream every weekday over my Twitch and sometimes on the weekends. If you want to support the channel for free, you can download LD Emulator down in the description down below. It's just a great way to play FGO on your computer. And then if you want to earn a little bit back while playing FGO, you can go to Loot Cakes in the description as well. Loot Cakes, basically anytime somebody in my alliance spends money on the game, we all get points for it. And then you can use those points to get gift cards and stuff. Just pretty cool ways. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm like so like messed up right now, man. Sorry. Excuse me, boys. Unprofessional. But yeah, just a really good way to get some stuff back as you're playing. And then finally, if you're interested in Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm hosting a tournament this Saturday. Would love to see you guys come out there. If you have a Master Duel deck or something, just DM me on Discord, which is linked in the description below as well. We'd love to see you guys come out there. But with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. You guys have yourselves a nice day. Peace. Late, guys.